1, 2.
What's up, guys? My name is
We're gonna do the
Kickbutt,
intro?
and okay, let's let Omicron do the intro. And I already introed him. Go ahead, Omicron. It's all yours.
What's up, guys? My name is Kickbutt, and we are here with the Omicron. Please say hello, Omicron. Hello. So, tell me about yourself.
Oh, shut up, Omicron. Okay. Okay. Apparently, we're joining into a pre-started game, so I hope this doesn't really completely suck. Like the game's almost over. But you guys, no one's actually met you yet, Omicron, right? I mean, you haven't ever been on the commentary yet.
No, no one knows me.
So, well.
Lonesome soul.
People should know you, man. Omicron is a very good forger, which is what brought him to HFN. And today we're going to be talking about the forge tool in the Halo 4 that a lot of people have been saying it's not that good. And so I'm going to let Omicron go on a big rant. You better go on a big rant, or else I'm going to kill you because it's... You're gonna go on a big
rant.
You're gonna go on a big rant like iFlood about how Forge is awesome, and not as sucky as people make it. Okay?
I'll try. While
no, you're not gonna try. You're gonna do it.
You're
gonna do it. Okay.
Right,
start. Go.
All right. All right. Where do I start? Halo 4 Forge. Questionable to some people if it's good or not. Personal opinion. Overall, what I think of it, I think it is different, not necessarily bad. I have my own little opinions on little things or not. I really hope you can find edit in the future, like they patch that or whatever, because that is extremely annoying and makes it really hard to forge well, especially for racetrack forgers and stuff like that. Overall, I like it. The pieces they're different. They have a lot of detail and kind of can be hard to make a map look good with all the details, because every single piece is kind of like standing out, and it's hard to get the player immersed into the actual gameplay. That's just personal opinion, I guess, depending on the game type, also considering I'm mostly an flood forger. There's no more infection.
Sadly.
Yeah, I know.
Even though Flood is a lot of fun, Flood has a lot of things that Infection does not have. I mean, well, other way around. You guys get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, one thing that is really saddening is, as far as I know, which I could be wrong, Flood cannot pick up weapons or start with weapons other than their Blood Talon or Claw or Sword.
Yeah, which kind of messes up a lot of things. I don't know if they'll be able to patch or anything. I mean, it's kind of coded into the game. But either way, we all still have to look forward to Halo 5 and Halo 6, where they'll be listening to the community and fixing all our problems. Do you have anything else you want to mention about Forge in Halo 4 and how it compares to Reach? You may want to talk about that.
Compared to Reach, I feel like was a lot simpler in general. I think that's what they were going for. They were going for, since Halo 3 was more of, it definitely was made just to edit a map, like Foundry, that's where basically...
Oh, she got assassinated. Okay, that's embarrassing.
And I think Forge World, it opened, like, a doorway to all the possible forgers that didn't forge in Halo 3, because it was ridiculously hard to forge in Halo 3, like, really well. Like, all the ghost forging and stuff near the end of Halo 3. But I have high respect for the people who did forge in Halo 3, because it was butt hard and it took forever. But Halo Reach opened doors for Forge, and I think they tried to expand it in Halo 4 Forge. I think they did it... I think they did some things right and some things wrong, like I already said. I like the different environments. Some people don't like them. I don't mind them at all. They're not as big as I hoped, but I'm not complaining at all. You can make any sort of map you want on the canvases that they give without a problem, I don't think. I love the new weapons that you can use and forge. Mantis is pretty cool. You can forge with it. I don't know. It's gonna get you need to get used to it. Halo Reach Forge, everyone is used to. Everything blended perfectly well in Reach. You could make all different kinds of aesthetics and stuff, just mixing the pieces that looked good together. In Halo 4 Forge, it's more of taking the aesthetics from almost from scratch and using like pieces of it, like just using like say like on erosion, like tubing on the side of a building block or something, and mixing that with some aesthetic thing in that category to make something really cool looking. I don't know. I have not gone into very much detail with that yet, considering I'm not even done with my first map yet. Yeah, I think it's okay. Mixed opinions, I've heard.
We're losing horrible in this game. I just want to let you guys know is also this is a live commentary, so sorry that we're not winning and stuff. But this is coming to an end, and I just want to. You want to extend this to 2 games? Maybe end it in the middle of the other game. I think we're gonna do that.
Okay.
Basic, since I didn't get to talk, and you really did go on that long rant. With Halo 4 Forge, Omicron is right. It does have fall sets from Reach, such as fun editing, as every forger is mentioning. But the thing is that I feel like the good things that they did in Halo 4 Forge, compared to the bad things, really balance it out to make this forge a good forge, a matchable forge to Halo Reach. Now we missed things, of course, with going from Halo 3 to Halo Reach. I don't know if any of you remember, but the controls were completely different. Like I don't know how really to explain it, but if they made it a lot easier in Reach, but then no one was used to it. So it made it really hard, so it takes some adjustment time. And a lot of forgers are already adjusting to it, and forgers that didn't, you're just going to have to keep playing with it, because I already have a lot of fun using it, even though I'm not very good at forging. That's why we have Omicron and iFlood and Bife.
Vincent.
And Vincent, yes, they all forge. And so, basically, it's you get Dominion pieces. That's a huge amount of aesthetics and ways you can change up gameplay now that you can be able to use Dominion pieces such as turrets in gameplay as a Slayer or a Flood. It becomes like a very interesting game changer. And you can also use those vehicle spawn pads or whatever they're called. I don't know if that actually takes the place of a vehicle. Do you know if like you can place your max vehicles and then place the vehicle spawn pads and be able to like double up in your vehicles? Like, can you do that?
Maybe.
Like,
I don't know. I never thought about it.
Yeah, we should.
I guess.
Yeah, you would think so, right? I gotta check that.
Yeah.
You'd be able to like triple or double up on your vehicle. That's kind of cool. Probably make the game lag a lot, but yeah. And the thing is, when you think about it, dynamic lighting when forging, it isn't. I've been hearing a lot of rumors. When someone goes into forge mode into human mode, you're forced to change and render the dynamic lighting with them. But what I'm finding, I was co-forging with an Epic Potato, and I didn't have to do that. People were able to go in and out. They had to render dynamic lighting.
I've never had to do that.
Yeah, you have to render dynamic lighting for yourself, and then no one else is effective. So whoever was saying that, that's a lie. That doesn't actually happen. So I'm actually really happy about that, because I was like freaked out that no one can co-forge, because every time you try to co-forge...
Well, that's just for us. Some people could be doing different things. I don't know.
Well, what I'm talking about is you don't have to render dynamic lighting. Because originally I heard, when you have to co-forge, everybody had to render the dynamic lighting for you to see it. So that's a good thing that isn't in there. And dynamic lighting, it's such a cool thing to have, because how your pieces interact and how you're able to put windows in your map and be able to have light actually affect your environment. It makes your map look really, really beautiful, and it helps a lot. Of course, there is some fall sets to it, having some places in you have a dark map where you don't want it to be. So, there's fall sets there, but just challenges forgers to be a little bit more creative, which is always great, and we're always pushing to be more creative, basically. So,
yep.
Halo 4, all in all, what do you give it? 1 from 10. 1 to 10. What rank do you give it?
Is this putting Halo Reach Forge in mind?
Well, okay, let's vote on Halo Reach Forge then. What do you give Halo Reach?
Alright, for overall forging, for all forging styles, race, and all that jazz and minigames and stuff, Halo Reach Forge, I give probably I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
Because it could get repetitive with the patterns and stuff and the aesthetics, but overall it was really good, really easy to forge with other different types of forgers. Halo 4, that's tough. I don't know. I mean, I'd probably give it a 9, or not a 9. I'm sorry, a 7 at the moment. At the moment, though. That's subject to change because, like, at the moment, minigame forgers are having a lot of trouble making minigames and stuff with all the limitations with flood and whatnot, and pieces kind of look weird for minigames. Nothing's really too clean looking. And there's no race game type yet, so racetrack forgers is kind of hurting a little.
This is true.
There is racetracks, but...
So it's just a bunch of waiting. We are expecting racetracks, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. But oh gosh, this is bad engagement. So you give it a, what did you say, 7?
That's a 7 at the moment. I'd probably give it maybe like an 8 or 9. It's about the same. Halo Reach was really user friendly, I think.
Yeah, and plus it was of course we probably love it a little bit more because of the huge change from Halo 3, right? So it's like wow, big improvement. But since we're expecting some more, I guess we were a little bit let down, so that's probably why. But yeah, I would probably give Reach an 8, and then give Halo 4 at the moment. And I feel like the dynamic light. I would give it an 8 too, right about now. Even though it is missing a lot of things, I feel like I was able to make a couple mini games pretty easily. So I mean, it's not that big of a problem. We just got to be more creative and challenge ourselves to be better. So yeah, I give it an 8 for Halo 4. So all in all, we believe that both are pretty good games. So yeah, is that about wrap it up? You have anything else to say here on Macron?
Yeah, let me see something real quick.
It's fine, take your time, dude.
Just saying, guys, we're not HFN itself. We haven't been releasing too much content as of now for Halo 4. Kickbutt was sick. I don't have a capture card yet. Bolts doesn't have a capture card yet. Vincent's taking it slow with forging and whatnot. And just a lot of stuff's going on. I have a lot of schoolwork and stuff.
So basically, the team, we've been hit by life pretty hard, and so
yeah, I've been sick for 3 weeks too.
So it really sucks.
But stuff is coming. Don't worry. I will be pumping out content as soon as I get a capture card. I don't know when that's gonna happen though.
Very soon, and plus we'll be doing more of these Omicrons, so no worries. And so yeah, I already have a bunch of commentaries saved up. I already created maybe two mini games, and so that should be fun for you guys to look at. So
I've got 3 maps lined up for me too.
So
2 of them infection, 1 of them player.
Expect a lot of content. We're still here. We're not gone. We're probably gonna lose this game again, man. We suck utter like.
I just got a triple kill.
Did you? Aren't you just a professional dude? Why don't you lead the team in winning? How about that? How about you just help us win? No one cares about your damn triple kill. I'm just joking. Play with you. I suck at this game. No worries. Oh, I'm gonna kill this guy. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm definitely not gonna kill this guy.
I think we're gonna wrap it up.
All right. Well, I killed the person. Now I'm just kind of stalling because we have. What do we have? Oh, just one more kill, guys. Just one more kill. No worries. Bye, guys. Love you all. Okay. You can outro.
Promise. One network. One
no,
forward.
outro us out.
Omicron.
Yes.
Eat kick butt.
Yes.
We're signing out.
All right. Bye. Love you guys.
Bye. Love you.